Hey y'all, Belle here with a general reading for the collective. Some of these cards are not face down. All right, so I'm gonna get right to it and pull some oracle cards. That way you can decide if you want to stay or scram. Meaning if it seems to apply to you and a situation that you are currently going through, there may be some messages for you. If it feels like this is a reading that will provide some messages for you, it does not mean that everything in the messages will apply. It's a general reading for a collective. So if you feel that there are messages for you, which I am sure that at least one tidbit or something will be beneficial for you. So for that reason, I encourage you to stay. But remember, this is the current energy. Tarot is never the end-all, be-all. It is the current energy. It is like a reflection of what is currently happening. Always it can change, okay? Even if you feel a message applies, you can still say, hey, I don't like this message, I want to change it. And you have the ability to change that, okay? With your highest self. So, with that being said, I ask the Almighty God, my highest self, my intuition, my spirit guides and angels and ancestors to please assist me while I provide messages to the collective that is needing to hear these messages. Or some, or even just one message. So far in the oracle we have answers revealed. So maybe some of you have recently gotten some sort of insight, answers pertaining to your situation, and you may be feeling a certain type of way. Healing lack. Affirm that you have enough, you do enough, are enough. I have all I need, okay? So, regardless the answers or advice or whatever it is that maybe someone told you, it may be good or it may not be. But the thing is, you know within yourself what's right. So most importantly, trust yourself. Some people will say things and it doesn't matter, who it is. You see how this person's holding this candle. It's almost as if like looking into finding the answers, and outsiders may help, but you have to use the best discernment possible to determine. I'm gonna see if one more wants to come out. I'm feeling really, all right, a bunch of that's too many, so I'm not gonna take those. I'm feeling this is a strong reading right off the bat, just because. And then we have Mystic Circle. I heard in my mind Justin Timberlake, the song, what goes around comes around, okay? So, maybe some people that are trying to give you answers they are not doing it empathetically, okay? What goes around comes around, okay? So there will come a day where they might need support and help. And, then they'll understand better. Mystic circle, connect with ancestral wisdom and have patience on the journey. I am grounded in my path. With the answers revealed, it says, sitting quietly with spirit helps you find the wisdom you need. Spirit speaks in silence. So, asking our people will or can help. But like I said, you got to know your tribe. And you know what I'm saying? You got to know that they are in it for your best interest, that they have some form of empathy and sympathy, and just a love to want to help. Not love like love. Okay, when I say love, I am talking about like the Bible love, and don't mean religion. Just take that how you take it. Hopefully you take it as I mean it. But it's like love thy neighbor. That doesn't mean I love my neighbor. I do have a good neighbor, don't get me wrong. But it means to be good to people, to be, to treat them well and give them respect. And if someone, your neighbor, for instance, someone that is close to you, or even a stranger comes to you and says something, say kind words, and don't say it materialistically. Say it as you mean it. Otherwise, don't say nothing at all. Nod your head and walk away, because it's better to say nothing at all than a lie. That's how I feel, and I'm sticking to that. So sorry if you don't like that, but hey, that's the way I am. So we have answers revealed, healing lack, mystic circle. So we have a heavy situation here. And give me one sec. Okay, thank you for your patience. I was in my support online group. I wanted to let them know that I would be back. It's funny when I'm gone, sometimes no one's there, and then suddenly they start coming in. But anyway, we're going to get in the tarot. I'm going to use the Crow Tarot. Let's see what this is about. Mystic circle, healing lack. I'm going to keep this short because I honestly feel that these 3 oracle cards and what I said is a good little reading in itself, but I'll go ahead. I'm going to delve into tarot a bit since I said that I would. And I always like delving into tarot anyway. All right. So the song Snowman or Mr. Snowman by Sia is currently playing, and I recently learned of that song, so I am feeling like some of you feel like you're out in the cold. That's way too many. It doesn't have to be romantic, okay? And those of you who are feeling like that, like, I get you, I understand, totally understand. You may be a very loving person and try, but then you feel like it's not reciprocated and not understood. I'm gonna take these. A couple of them fell in my my bag over here. And speaking of snowman and cold, like these cards have like all the whites like around them. So we have Page of Cups, Queen of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. Interesting how the pages are like the borders. I feel like with the Page of Cups, you are yearning for support, okay? Queen of Cups is in reverse because you're not getting that support, though you deserve it, because regardless of gender, you know, the energy of Queen is there. It is just in reverse because you're being deprived of your needs. Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, and then the Six of Cups came out, which is beautiful. So, you have lost a will and an energy to, you know, like you've been thinking all these plans, but you have had some weak moments. You're not weak, but you've had some weak moments. Ace of Cups, it's in the middle there. You're determined to continue, like to keep that energy. You, despite no matter what, and you're divinely protected, okay? So, you have a full cup. No one can take that away from you, okay? If you get it, you get it. If you don't, well, this may not be the message for you. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck, so we have a lovely energy. So, you're an almighty one, you are. So, but yes, you have been struggling with this energy. You feel unsupported. You feel lack. You want the right answers. But things are going to look brighter. Okay, the Six of Cups here, despite who supports you or who doesn't, or whatever the case may be, like you are on the right path. You are on the right path. So don't allow a single thing or person to allow you to think otherwise, okay? I'm going to just clarify the Six of Cups, and then we're going to be done with the reading, okay? Oh, hell yeah. We got the Queen of Swords. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I don't even know if I need to say anything else. Does anything else need to come out, Spirit? Anything else for this lovely collective that resonates with this reading? I don't know. I don't feel like anything else needs to come out. So I'm going to leave it there. Trust yourself. Trust your own answers. When you pray to the Almighty God and from your highest self, you cannot go wrong. I will see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Ta-ta for now.